being a hater, it just like feels good when like you get to hate things. The target of the hater in League of Legends is a team called T1. T1 is like a really like easy target to be a hater of because they're the most popular league team. They have the most fans, meaning like the most insane people like in their ranks. Really deranged fans, even in like league, like out of all like the other league teams, because all the other league teams, they have like subreddits, the really popular ones like TSM, Fnatic. They're gonna have like really like stupid takes in the subreddits, like player plays bad one game, I can bench them. But T1 fans, they will send death threats for you playing bad. They will send fucking trucks after someone else in like their little circle, like doxed you because you played bad and you're representing their favorite team. In the West, T1 has so many like glazers, overhyping this team so much. Obviously like I said before, every team has deranged fans, but T1 is like by far the most popular team. When League was the most popular in the West, T1 was, and Korea and like T1 were the most dominant team. It's like 2013 to 2016 is like their reign of terror. They won 3 world championships. This was when League was the most popular in the West, so that's why I think that's when T1 garnered so many Western fans. And like today, they're not nearly as dominant, but the bandwagoners who jumped on that train before, they are still like fans of that team specifically because of the bandwagon. It's kind of similar to G2, but G2 fans are not as like delusional as T1 fans, because T1 is actually a good team. It's just they're not like best player in the world for every single role level. Like they're not like the best team in history, like as they are right now. That's just delusional if you're saying that. I guess right at this moment there's no way you could say that because they subbed out Faker, who is the best player of all time, for this dude named Kobe, who is a rookie, and they just kind of went downhill from there. Before, when they had Faker in spring, they had a really good record. Like they only lost 1 game in the entire regular season. That's a really good record. Like I'm not gonna like be delusional and say like that's not a really good record. That's an amazing record. Very few teams in like any league go only 1 loss in a season. In a regular season, every single player got all pro first team. That means that the LCK analysts, like who like are supposed to be like analyzing them really well, they believed that every single player on that team was the best player in their role, which is crazy. That like almost never happens. The like cherry on top is that even though they according to the analysts, they had every single player be the best player in their role, they did not even win the fucking split. They got first place in the regular season, but playoffs, they lost to Gen G. They got second place. That's kind of weird, isn't it? I guess the coach is just so bad that he managed to drag down all the fucking best players in the entire league. The support at the time was glazed so hard. Keria, who's like their support, he's the best player in the entire world. I'm sorry, you're just a fanboy, and I'm a hater. I can't let you enjoy things. Something went horrifically wrong with this team, I guess, because this team with all the best players in the league did not win. Teamwork diff or something. Now, I think it's even more obvious how much they were overhyped, I guess, and like coddled narratively with the fans, even with the analysts. So let's say, hypothetically, a player named Toby outplays the fuck out of a player named Zeus, and Zeus is on T1. does a flash redirect on an ability, and he like just kills Zeus, right? Instead of going, holy fuck, Chovy just outplayed Zeus so hard and got a kill like that. That's crazy. This caster is like, oh, Zeus played the best he could in that situation. Instead of saying anything about Chovy's outplay, that's what he says instead. Just one example. Just me ranting about T1 being a hater.